good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Massive leap! Just off target.
Pastathopoulos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Granit Xhaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Has a hit! Will be livid with himself. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's come loose. He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. A chance to play it in. Ceballos, and the shot! It's broken loose. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! And it's a goal! Arsenal take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the ball is out of play. Guendouzi. Kolasinac. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Great leap! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Aubameyang really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ceballos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nicely controlled. Get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. David Luiz. And it's played forward. Foot in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Ceballos has created one goal already. Ball is over the line. Ceballos. Guendouzi. Ceballos. Plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Time to deliver. That's good defending, very good defending. Looks to bypass the midfield. Chance! Ceballos. It's got through and goes to finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Up to meet it! And with that, the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Boca Juniors.